let's be on LinkedIn. Really that's the happening place for us, for physicians and for entrepreneurs. So I encourage all of you to be on LinkedIn. And then let me start by, you can find the agenda online. We don't print too much. I have some copies, but it's easier if you just take a picture of this on your phone or scan it with your camera. You can get to a link. We will find the agenda, which startups are pitching and who are the fireside chat panelists. So I am making sure that people have done it with the phone. Okay, good. One more. Awesome. All right. So let me start by inviting, if President Asif Muhyiddin is here, to give his welcome remarks. As I said earlier, he was one of the big force behind setting up the task for entrepreneurship for us, and he is the president of APPNA 2024. He's a practicing gastroenterologist in Florida, graduate of Dow Medical College '89, and then moved to America. And his main vision in becoming APPNA president is to launch into a new direction of innovation, research, and investment in technology. If he's not here, then I will just thank him in his absence for it, and appreciate all his support. I will move on to stay with time to invite our host and chair of the RISA committee and chair of the fall host committee, who is Dr. Amir Ehsan, for his welcoming remarks. Dr. Amir.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Danish, and welcome to San Antonio. Dr. Asif is on his way. So just would like to welcome all of you. This is awesome to see, quality crowd right after back-to-back meetings. And I know that the attraction was chai and samosa here. I'm just kidding. But it's really nice to see, this collective wisdom. So I'm very happy that Danish and the team is continuing the momentum that we built in the summer meeting. We talked right after the summer meeting that even though the fall meeting is not very well attended compared to the summer meeting, can we do it or not do it? But I'm very happy to see, the crowd. There's an interest here. I think together, philanthropy efforts are definitely, APPNA is doing great, but the entrepreneurship is something that we all are also collectively can do much better job. So great to see Dr. Baba Rao, great to see so many friends. Dan Hargrove just texted me that he's on his way. San Antonio traffic is very unpredictable, so he should be joining shortly. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So, as I mentioned earlier, we do have a group of friends, all Pakistani diaspora, where we meet twice a week now to look at different pitches in startup. So if you have interest, reach out to me if you want to kind of just listen in. And we have recording of the previous sessions, and similarly recording of the summer symposium on entrepreneurship, which was much larger, much bigger, is available on YouTube. You can search for APPNA YouTube channel and you can find it. But let's move on to the exciting part of the day, and we have a session of where startups will pitch their idea to you. Healthcare related startups, they have figured out a problem that you guys have and try to come up with a solution, and they try to convince you that they can create it, and this will be a great solution, and the people will vote with their dollars and they will make a lot of money, right? But to host that, I have a pleasure of my partner in crime, a fellow entrepreneur and angel investor, Dr. Faisal Cheema. Dr. Cheema is Chief Executive Officer of ClinRe and Asset Ease, and he's also the Chief Medical Officer for Vianova and Novus Medvice. And he is the entrepreneur in residence at George Mason University, an academician, physician scientist, board member, angel investor, and an innovator. Dr. Faisal Cheema, over to you for this session. Last one.
Danish.
Oh, okay. Professor, before you start, we have our president, Dr. Asif Muhyiddin. Let me invite him to give a couple of minutes of welcome to everyone for this symposium. And thank you so much for establishing the task for giving me the opportunity for this.
Thank you so much. Welcome to this Entrepreneur Innovation Seminar. Danish, Bhatti, Shahid, Rafiq, they are the key people making this possible. For those of you who think that this is not a good idea, just look at what's happening in this world. API, our neighboring organization, they had 4 days of artificial intelligence seminars. 4 days. So what we are doing is taking APPNA in a new direction. Just making it more innovative, entrepreneurial. Yes, we will have problems, we will face difficulties, but we can't have one setback and give up. We need to continue to do what we are doing. We need to invest in artificial intelligence. We have here Mr. Faruqi. He's Bilal Faruqi. He's like a phenomenon. Dr. Sanaullah. These guys are entrepreneurs who are champions. They are here because they want to invest. They see the change that we are bringing. So this change should continue in the right direction. We should not give up. And I thank you, gentlemen, for taking this task. And it's because of you. They have an association called Tajdeed. If you're not part of it, it's a great thing to be part of. And these are the innovators, the future. Danish Bhatti, Shahid Bhai. And hopefully our next presidents will continue this momentum and take us forward in this direction. And thank you so much for being here.